hair so thin. Gold in the morning, let the
How's it going, everybody? Today I'm doing a little bit different kind of a video. I'm not at the creek, but we are gonna run some material. We're gonna run some material right here at the house. I'm gonna turn these guys around. I have two buckets that I classified at a spot that it might just turn out to be a really good spot, you guys. That's why I didn't do no recording at the spot. I went over there, I did some test pans around, and I mean the gold is super duper micro small, but it's a lot of it in the pan. I'll grab a video here the next time I do go over there and show this area. I want to just prospect it out a little bit more, maybe find a little bit better spot, you know, because I want to make a really good video of a good area. But I'm going to turn these guys around, show you these two buckets that I got. I classified two buckets of 1/4 inch size material, so you know I try to get as much as I can to bring back to the house. Okay, you can see right there we got two buckets. The first bucket right here in the white one, you can see, let's get in there and take a look. It's really good material, you guys. A lot of black sands. There was a lot of good decent sized garnets and things like that. A lot of mica. You can see that flake right there. There's a lot of mica flakes in it, just like that, which means I was pulling out a bunch of quartz and stuff, a bunch of quartz rocks, big ones, small ones, but they were breaking apart, and inside there was all the mica flakes. So that has me thinking and wondering where this material is coming from. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper, do more research on that spot to see where it's actually coming from. So in this bucket right here, I wanted to explain what I did with this bucket. I just scraped the surface down about 4 inches. I grabbed the shovel and I scraped an area, you know, just one shovel full all the way, you know, in a like about a 4 by 4 foot area. Filled up this bucket, so that's just the surface right there. And that material actually looks a lot better than this one right there. In that bucket right there, I went off in that same spot, and then I started to dig down, further deep down. And as I started to get further down in that same spot, things turned a lot more sandier, you know, almost like beach sand, what's called float sand. So pretty interesting to me. But I test panned at that spot going down deeper. There was still some gold in it and quite a bit of black sand. So my theory is it better at this spot? If it turns out to be a good one, am I just gonna scrape the surface and just stay getting the surface, which would be the flood gold? Or is that actually a spot where there's gold accumulating somewhere really near the area, and I can prospect and find at, you know, where the source could be coming from? This one I don't think is gonna do too well. We're gonna get gold out of it, sorry, but I don't know exactly how much, maybe not much at all. This one, however, is gonna be a lot better. So this is gonna be the bucket we're gonna run. Now I'm not gonna be able to run one full bucket, this much material, in just the gutter sluice right here at home. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go on ahead and run as much as I can, and I will record everything, run it all as much as I possibly can, you know, start noticing some gold, and then we'll take a look, do a cleanup, see how that looks. And if it's looking really awesome, you guys, I'm gonna do a series of this, running this bucket of just right here at home pay dirt. So all right guys, let me get all this stuff inside, set up, enjoy.
Straight out of Denver, 5280, gold dust dreams, streets looking shady, creek running cold, shovel digging deep, history in my hands, ain't no time to sleep. It's all free for me, call it destiny, pickaxe swinging like it's fighting the enemy, mind on the grind, veins run gold, prospecting my soul, stories untold. Straight out of Denver, 5280, come join the history, don't be lazy, so easy for all to do, great for the mind, keep grinding through. Dirt on my boots, hope in my put my patience to the test. Shovel in the creek, breaking through the frost. Each nugget found pays the price of the lost. Stay on the grind all the time, no rest. Mountain air sharp, cutting through my vest. Gold in the pan, I'm a legend in the make. Dreams weigh heavy, but the earth's mine. Straight out of Denver, 5280. Come join the history, don't be lazy. So easy for all to do. Great for the mind, keep grinding through. Dirt on my boots, hope in my chest. Colorado hills put my patience to the test. Shovel in the creek, breaking through the frost. Each nugget found pays the price of the lost. Stay on the grind all the time, no rest. Mountain air sharp, cutting through my vest. Gold in the pan, I'm a legend in the make. Dreams weigh heavy, but the earth's mine to take. Straight out of Denver, 5280. Come join the history, don't be lazy. So easy for all to do. Great for the mind, keep grinding through.
Careful. 2 smaller scoops, okay?
Little Josiah, boots too big. Hat brim low, but the kid still dig. First light out by the creek line bend. Hand me the pan, he ready to win. Old man said, slow now, read that dirt. He nodded once, put in the work. Rock by rock and mud by mud. Gold don't shout and show in the cut. He watched that water, watch this swirl. Learn that shine, don't rush for the world. Bit that wrist, kept that wrist real steady. Found one speck in his green, got heavy, said I'm close. You can feel it in the ground, count them pebbles, hear that scrape, hear that sound. One more pad, keep the pan low, keep it tight. Josiah on the trail and he hungry for the light. Josiah, dig it out. Josiah, get it done. Josiah, dig it out till the whole day's run. Josiah, gold in the pan, the hand. Josiah, gold. He learned the ropes, now he make that land stand. New day, same creek, but his eyes sharp. Saw that black sand with a small spark star. Read the slope with his shell broke free. Knew the wash path like a map to me. He kept his gloves dirty, knees all bent. Sweat on his brow, but the eye well spent. Old man watch gave a nod so slight, like, boy, you got them out of sight. He dug that seam by the seat on root. Lifted a pan and the whole team hoop. Not luck, nah, that was grit and craft. Every little lesson made the good stuff last. Now we haul that bucket, now we split that pile. Now we move that low with a working style. From careful now to watch me now. Josiah found gold and he learned to how. He said I'm close. You can feel it in the ground, count them pebbles, hear that scrape, hear that sound. One more pad, keep the pan low, keep it tight. Josiah on the trail and he hungry for the light. Josiah, dig it out. Josiah, get it done. Josiah, dig it out till the whole day's run. Josiah, gold in the pan, gold in the hand. Josiah, gold. He learned the ropes, now he make that land stand. From rookie hands to steady aim. Same hard dirt, but he changed his game. Every chip, every shake, every long day. Turn a young boy into the right way. Keep going, go. No big talk, just proof in the trade. Keep going, go. What he started, he carried away. Josiah, dig it out. Josiah, get it done. Josiah, dig it out till the whole day's run. Josiah, gold in the pan, gold in the hand. Josiah, gold. He learned the ropes, now he make that land stand.
Dreams in the Colorado dust. Two hands chasing what they must. 80 miles of creeks that gleam. History whispers in the stream. Gold in the pan, gold in the pan.
There you go.
We're chasing gold in the pan. Spin it round, watch it shine. History's treasure in the brine. Prospecting hearts beating to the beat. Creeks are singing under our feet. Mountains echo with the quest. In the chase we find our best. Gold in the pan, gold in the pan. We're chasing gold in the pan. Spin it round, watch it shine. History's treasure in the brine.
Little prospector Adrian, boots too big, grin too wide. Dirt on his knees by sunrise, bucket in one small hand outside. Big brother came home shining, dust on his sleeves, gold in his bag. Adrian watched that walk go by like one day I want that swagger. He copied the hat tilt first, then the slow talk, then the stare. Pressed his face to the creek bed line like treasure had to be there. One more scoop, one more dig, heart beating hard in the clay. He said if he can pull that shine up, I can find mine today. Show me where the ground opens, show me where the river bends. I'm right behind that shadow, I'm gonna bring one in. Another one getting gold, another one getting gold. Little prospector Adrian, watch him go, watch him go. Another one getting gold, another one getting gold. Big brother left the trail, now the little man takes hold. Another one getting gold. He learned the sound of gravel, learned the weight of a good smoke.
All right, you guys, that was a lot of running. I was running for like an hour. I started to get a little bit, tired. Not so much tired, but I was dumping scoop after scoop after scoop, and I was just using the small spoon. So I let my boys jump in. All three of my boys, from my oldest to my youngest, they all wanted to jump in, throw some scoops in there. So I was like, yeah, go on ahead, guys, and I'll record. So there you have it. Let's take a look in the bucket right here. Check it out. There we go. Yeah, that was a lot, you guys. I had the dirt full to about right here. So as I was running though, as I was dumping the scoops in, I was thinking about it. I was like, man, because all this is classified material. It's not concentrates from the sluice. So usually when you run this at home, the gutter, you want to run concentrates from the sluice, because it's always it's going to be your heaviest. It's going to be the black sands and all the heaviest material, garnets and all the gold and all the good stuff. So usually that's what I do, and usually you don't want to run a lot of that stuff in there because it's heavy, and your riffles and stuff in here will clog up, and then you'll just get your gold will scoot right off. So as I was thinking about that, I was like running the sluice, I was just like running the bucket, but it wasn't concentrates. So I was thinking, I was able to let my boys dump bigger scoops in there. I was like, go on ahead and just dump it in there. It should be okay. It should still drop all the heavy black sands. It's pretty long here, you guys. It's almost like, it's about 2 feet long. So it's pretty long. So it had enough time for the black sand to definitely drop and then hold into the riffles. All the light sands and stuff will wash right off. So I was just running it. I probably could have still kept running it because the riffles were still turning, and I had, seen everything still working and going good in there. So I just decided to stop. So let's take a look in here, you guys. I'm seeing some gold in there. There's actually a good, nice piece right there. Pretty sure that's a piece of gold. And I was seeing some other ones in there. Check it out. See if I can get in there. Take a look down. Yeah, it's definitely gold right there. So yeah, all the way up and down the mat, you guys. There's gold in there. Another nice, decent sized piece right there. So yeah, there we have it, you guys. I'm gonna go on ahead and clean this out, see what we got. But actually, as much as material as I ran in here, it's actually, if I was panning this bucket, if I classified a full bucket on the creek and panned it out, I would have done that, and everything I just ran here would have been probably 2 pans. So it's like I only panned 2 pans right here into the sluice. So it's not going to be a big amount of gold, you guys. It's going to be like if I just panned 2 pans out of the creek, right in the creek, down to the black sands, and then just panned it out. But I wanted to bring material home. I wanted to bring this home, run it. And then, I'm going to have some stuff I could run throughout the week. My boys really are starting to like to do this. So I may let them run through it. But I'm definitely going to show the amount of gold I do have in this whole entire bucket coming up in the next video for sure. So let's take a look again in there. All right, guys, let me clean that up and we'll get right to it. All right, guys, there we go. all cleaned up. You can see, got it all cleaned out. Got the water also very dirty. I had the pump sitting right here underneath the sluice, and the reason for that is because all the material will run off, and that was quite a bit. You can see I got a big old pile, and it was already starting to come up above the water, you know, and starting to come down and stuff. So that's another reason for stopping. Got to clean up the water, get the dirt out, start over again. That's how it goes, guys. But here we go. There's a look at the material it left. It leaves just a little bit of black sand in there. Not a lot at all. I'm gonna get this back, you guys, and then show you guys what we got. All right, you guys, there it is, all panned out. Check that out. It actually took me about 10 minutes to wash back just a little bit of black sands, because you can see it's scattered about all up on top right there, and it's a lot, you guys. I mean, this stuff is so small. That's the reason for taking my time, going extra slow, because this stuff will wash down so easily. But I was able to get it. Take a look. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, you see the bucket, you seen the bucket and how much I ran in the beginning, how full it was, and up till now I just ran a little bit. It really wasn't much, but you can still see there's still some in the black sands also. Super hard to pan back, but it's a lot. As I said in the beginning, this spot here, there's a lot of gold there, and it's so small though, but it's in a big abundance. Let me know what you guys think. Is it worth it? Do I go back? There's a spot, an area there. I could drop the sluice in the water. Definitely run a lot more material. But look at how super duper small it is. That's nice, you guys. All right, guys, that'll do it for today. I had fun. I was running that dirt for about an hour, just little scoops at a time, and it turned out to be quite a bit of gold. Actually, I really wasn't seeing too much in the box, so I was pretty surprised about how much gold there actually was, and that's because of how small it actually is. It's still caught up in there, so I am gonna run that whole bucket. It might take me a few days, but once I do, I'm gonna gather everything all up I got from that one bucket, post up another video, and show you guys exactly how much I got and give you an update. Should be pretty great. I'm starting to look forward to it a little bit, but we'll see. All right, I want to thank you guys for joining me on this one. Do come along on the next one and all my future ones. So drop a subscription. It's free. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate everybody. All right, on the next one.
Yeah. Listen, yeah, 5280 laps around the sun. Cold calls, warm lies, man, I'm dialing till it's done. Prospect list longer than the bills on my desk. I've been betting on myself, house still taking a rest. Coffee gone cold on the passenger seat. Every maybe later just adds to the streak. Trying so hard.